we may or may not be live. Who knows? Who knows indeed? Well, it looks like we could be live. Awesome sauce. Mrs. Snow, if you happen to be watching, a audio check would be awesome right about now. While I wait for that to come through, welcome back to the channel. It's been a couple of weeks since I've streamed. Yeah, life has been... No, not gonna lie, life ain't been busy. I've been playing games. That's what I like to do. But I've just not felt the need to stream some of the games I've been playing. But today, we are playing Total Reload. So, how do I explain Total Reload? It's definitely a puzzle game, without a shadow of a doubt. It is a logical thinking puzzler where you have to work out how to get elements from A to B. It's really difficult to explain. The actual fundamentals of the game are really straightforward. The way you solve the puzzles are really straightforward. But the actual puzzles solving themselves, not quite so straightforward. So we're going to jump in now. I've got my camera on, but I don't know whether or not my camera is going to give me grief. I've been doing that age-old thing where I've decided it's a grand idea to piss around with my stream settings just before a stream. So let's bring up the game, and hopefully it will not be stuttering around as I move. Certainly in OBS I've got frame drop all over the place, but I'm hoping that won't follow through onto the game. Let's have a look. Let's wait for my second stream to catch up. What's the visual like, Mrs. Snow? I can't quite tell if it's stuttering. Am I getting frame drop? Let's just move forward a bit. It looks stuttery. Do love deer, do love good also. Okay. I'm losing loads of frames. Right, bear with me a second. This is how we do things in the real world. We just fix stuff on the fly. That's what we do. Let me watch it on my phone, see what's going on. You're going to get some audio come through. Just flip that round. Bomb. Let's have a look. It's always difficult to tell when you're feeding back through on yourself. Bear with me a second, viewers. Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah, it's just my OBS messing around. I don't know what that is. I've obviously broken something. Let me close that. Let me close that. Let me close that. Right, let's do this. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the game. This is only the demo version of the game. So I don't know exactly how much of the game is. I think I read somewhere there's like 20% of the game is in the demo, which is a great amount of the game. Yes, slap indeed. Is it meant to look misty? It's not misty. Atmospheric. Atmospheric. Now that is how it looks. It's not even sure where you're at, to be honest. I think you're in the depths of the universe, and stuff's not quite gone right, and you've got to basically go through and fix it by solving puzzles. All of the puzzles are of a very similar nature. You have to connect power cables, I'm presuming they're power cables, to the sockets, but you have to do them in such an order that allows you to actually access the other power sockets that you need. And then there's this whole puzzle inception type thing, where you'll go to solve a puzzle, and to solve a part of that puzzle you have to go through a puzzle, you have to go through a portal to then solve some more puzzles, at which point you actually may have to go through another portal and solve some more puzzles. And then you work your way back out, and you sit there scratching your head thinking, what the hell was I doing 4 levels before, and stuff like that. But it's pretty cool. I quite enjoy it. So I'll jump into the game. I don't even know whether or not this is at the beginning. I think it's at the beginning, but to be sure, we will reset the game. So this is quite cool. So this is hey guy, how you doing? So this is a console that you can bring up actually in the game, and I believe this is going to be in the full game. And you can do things like you can change the colours and stuff like that. So I've got red. Have I got red? No, I've not got red. I'm white at the moment. So I can bring up the console, and I can. Here we go. So we're going to go. Let's go orange. Carry a skin color orange. And if I, you can't see. You won't see it, I don't think, until I actually go to do stuff. But anyway, point being, going to reset the game just to make sure we're back at the beginning. Let's do this. Yeah, some flashing lights. Flashing lighties? There's some flashing lighties. It's going to be one of them evenings. I'm not sure what this is for. I need to check that out. I'm not quite sure what the whole thing with the other device is. I have scanned one of the QR codes, and I get ones and zeros. I get binary come up. So I do need to dig into that further. This is quite good how this jumps in. It sort of almost feels like you're like at a system access kind of thing while it loads stuff up. Feel free to read that. I'm just going to do what it tells me to do. Press any key. I don't have an any key, so I'm going to press F. Yeah, I'm going to press F again because F seems to be the key. Yeah, I do like this. This is it's different. It reminds me of the good old days when you had to wait. Oh, press any key. That's the F key. Now, it did take me a while when I first played this to figure out what I was supposed to do. And I don't think it's because it's not self-explanatory. I just did that usual thing where it came up with instructions and I went and just plowed through them and didn't read them and had to figure it out. And yeah, but we'll talk through that. Can I move it? Nope. Be patient, Snow. So you've basically at this point you've taken control of the AI. I have failed to change my colours. I must have changed something else. Oh, I changed the carrier weapon. There's a thing in it that's like a boo, and it boo, yeah, lifts boxes up. I think I've changed the colour of that. So standard controls, WASD, yeah, move backwards and forwards, all the usual stuff. It's pretty straightforward. But it tells you what to press as you approach stuff. It actually tells you what to press, just in case you're old like me and I forget. So this is the environment. I'll try not to spin around too much because I just don't know how much that's for. Yeah, so I must admit I just went past these and didn't read them. Who are you? The one who controls my body now? Lead me forward and I will tell my story. C to crouch. The distance between my current location and the galaxy where I was designed is millions of light years. This unit of measurement was used by my creators at the time when the universe hadn't entered the final stage of existence. This is the voice we're going for. Why are you giving me pukey faces, Mrs. Snow? Are we stuttering? If we're stuttering, I will turn my ugly mug off, because I know that smooths it out. Space jump. I drew these images when I was designing the locations around me. The first sketch shows an energy transmitter. These devices are elements of the power system. That's this thing here. That transmit energy. I got that, and do you know what? If I'd have read this when I first played it, it would have been a lot easier. The second sketch shows the quantum transporter. These machines are nodes in the power system that allow me to move quickly. Quantum transporters. There we go. That's what we connect the power to. No. We'll figure it out. You'll see. It's hard to describe. To access the next section, I need to restore energy transmission through the quantum transporter. That's this thing here. So we need to restore energy to this. So these are the cables, and they glow when you hit the energy. Oh, okay. Yes. So you'd think it'd been months since I played this. It was like 3 days ago. So Q allows us to go through the quantum transporter. So that makes sense now. And essentially this needs power. And to get power, I need to go through it, fix the power. This will light up, and then I can then get access to that gate. So let's jump in. Here we go. So on another planet. Another planet. We're in another place. Oh, this is what I went. This is what I came through. This is what I need to restore energy to. Let me step back a bit so you can see it in all its glory. So this requires 1 energy, and that is the energy. So I literally just E to select the energy, F to any key. That lights up, dead simple, and I can see the door through there has now been powered, and I can get through it. And to go back through to where I was, slap the Q. I'm British. I love a good cube. There we go. So we've got that. It's all lit up. We've got energy, power, blah, 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 blah. And we can go through here. The use of quantum transporters, even after many time cycles, continues to amaze and also greatly clears my electronic mind. There's pictures everywhere. I like these. It's like somebody's doodled. That's what Mrs. Snow would do if she could reach the ceiling. She'd draw all over it. I know she would. Okay, so we need to get through that one. So we're going to jump in. Q for quantum. We got this. Now this is the one where if I'd have just read, even though I got the first one, dead easy, fix it up, that's it. If I'd have actually read what was going on, I wouldn't have spent about 15 minutes trying to figure this one out. I was just hooking stuff up left, right and centre. So here's our thingy that we need to hook up. We need 2 energies on this one. We got one there and we got one there. So to open the door, we select the energy and we any key it. This allows us to get access through, and then behind the door is another energy transmitter. I need to connect both devices to the quantum transporter and then return through it and move on. So this is what I mean. Read, it works. Select the energy, go through the door, and then any key to hook it up. And now, because what it does, it basically routes the energy cable wire thingy through these little holes and gaps and stuff. So once you've got it, I can just press E on there to select it. Oh, there's a key there. I don't know whether or not you saw that. So I've got R. If I press R, it retracts it back to the energy hub. Sometimes it's quite handy. Sometimes it's not so, especially if you press it by accident and you have to go the long way around and do lots of stuff. So let's close that gate. So we're going to pick this one, head over here, and then we pick this one. When you recoil it, rewind it, whatever the thing is, you still have it selected. Yeah, I still go over every single time, hit the E key and unselect it. It's my smooth brain. There we go. So yeah, so this, you can see the mouse symbol there, this right mouse button. That basically swaps which one you're picking. And you'll see that a lot in a lot of stuff, especially with switches. Use left mouse button for switches. Q for quantum. I would never call you short, Mrs. Snow. Not to your face. Okay, where were we at? So, okay, so I've come out of here. I've got both of these lit. This is what I mean. It's like 2 puzzles in, and I'm already confused. But we can now go through here. In a 2-phase energy transmitter, channels for energy flow open in turn. Okay, so it's basically a switch. Nice picture of a switch. Switch. And switch. So as we switch these over, it's the right mouse button. Yeah. This 2-phase energy transmitter has red wires that can't be reconnected to other objects. Yes, important fact. Red wires, static. You cannot move them. You can't reconnect them to anything. They are what they are. They're where they are. The blue ones are the ones that you can move. So this door needs 2 reds. We've only got 1, so we need to go through here and find some more energy. With the help of quantum transporters, I can move even to the most remote locations in an instant. Q. So we need power to that, so we can open the other door. Okay, 2 powers needed for this one. We've got 1 in there. You can fall off this, by the way, and you fall, as you'd expect. Wires can be connected to the partition on both sides. Okay, yeah, so that basically means that I can connect a wire to there, and that will take over the power if that one's cut off. So we are going to okay, so that powers that through there. If we switch it over, good. Yeah, see, they're basically, if you pay attention to the pictures that are drawn all over the floors, walls, ceilings, backseat of the toilet, that kind of thing, It's actually got little diagrams of exactly how these things work, which I think is quite a nice touch. So we're going to jump over here. We're going to grab the power. We're going to connect it to the any key. We're going to switch this over so that it then sends the current through here to that other switch over there. Not the switch, sorry, the whatever that is over there. We're going to have a look in a second. And because we've obviously got power to there, the door stays open. Got like a whole mansplaining thing going on today. I can only apologise. Yeah, so switch this puppy over. We can now get access to this. Select. Hook it up. Any key. I need a new keycap. It just says any. And then, so we don't have to go back down to there to grab that energy thing. We can do if we want, but we don't have to. We can just grab it from here by selecting it. And any key. And oh, I need to switch power back over because we're not powering that at the moment, are we? Right, mouse button. Brain's not working. There we go. Go kind. U for quantum. So this game actually is scheduled to release, I want to say the 21st of October. And I've played the demo. I've played the demo all the way through so far, and I have not hit a single issue. So that to me would suggest that this is going to be released on target. Pick up the demo now if you want to play it and give it a go. It's pretty good, to be honest, and it's a nice long demo. It's not like, oh, you're in it for 10 minutes and it just gives you a hint of like 3 of the world's most basic puzzles. It actually gives you some challenging puzzles, and I think it's actually the first section of the game rather than it just be sort of cherry-picked stuff, because it all ties in, so it has to be the first part of the actual game. I'm hoping that when you install the full version, it carries on from where you left off in the demo, but it's fine if it doesn't. I'll play this again over and over again. In fact, I may even try and play this in VR. We shall see. So we've got power to this now. Doors open. The door was open anyway. Okay, so we've got power from there through there to there, and now we can switch this one back over again. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh, the one who controls my body. I have been thinking about your appearance. It happened when the body fell from the quantum transporter. Now we are 2 halves of one whole. We need to work together. This is the only way to achieve our goal. Kids, how you doing, dude? Yeah, pretty pictures. That looks like the back of a TV. Old style TV. Before they were flat and you could hang them on the wall and you didn't need 3 people to lift them. Yeah, I like these drawings. What do we got? Okay, so we've got not got a puzzle here, but we can quantum transport our soy asses through here. Whoosh. There's something to be said there. I can't lay wires through the sensor grid when it's activated. So when it says that, it basically, when you press the E and you've got a cable, so I can walk through this, but I cannot drag this through. So if I try and grab that, if you watch a symbol at the bottom, it snaps it back. However, if I take the power through this, hook it up, and then re-enable the grid, that's fine. I just can't actually carry it through. So we need to hook up that door over there so we can get through. So let's swappity swap. Grid's gone off. The only thing I thought was weird, and it did throw me a little bit, is the fact that I'm enabling the power to switch off the grid, which did confuse me a little bit. So you just need to not think about that. Let's take the power. And then we can hook that up. It gives us access through here. Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. From this quantum transporter I can lay wires to various objects myself. But first I need to go through it, connect the energy sources to the opposite side, and then return here. So it's basically what I was talking about, sort of like an Inception type thing. So this has got no energy yet, so I can't really hook it up to anything. Oh yeah, we need 3. So we've got okay, so we've got an energy that we can't hook up to there. We can go through there if we switch this one over though. Okay, yeah. So we've got to hook these up to there, haven't we? So we need to get access through that door. So we need to yes. So we're going to take that power, hook it up to there with the any key, and switch that over. Then we're going to take that and hook that up to there. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Press the wrong keys. E and any key. That gives us this grid down. We can now switch this over. This is what I mean. It's sort of like you have to think about these things in order. You have to work your way through. Some of it's going to be a little bit trial and error. So some things you're just going to have to try, and then you're going to have to think, shit, you know what, did that wrong. And then others you can just sort of think ahead of about what you're doing. So we're going to take that cable. And we need both of those blue cables to power these. So there's one. And we're going to take that. So that gives it, okay, yeah, I need to switch the other one. There's a lot of walking backwards and forwards, I'm not going to lie. But it's not too bad, to be honest. Brain slowness, smooth brain malfunction. Okay, now we can grab this bad boy. My brain will start to function in a minute, and it will just sort of kick in, and I'll just go silent, you know, as I do. Oh, for a minute then I thought that wasn't switched on. I was about to go, no! Dun dun dun. Yeah, this game, I would I would sort of sit it as like the birth child of Talos Principle and oh my god, Turing Test. It's sort of similar sort of nature to both those games. Talos Principle's got a little bit more story to it, but it's a lot bigger game than this, as you'll have noticed from my various menagerie of videos on Talos Principle. But yeah, it's I think lengthwise it probably sits around about the same as Turing Test, if possibly even a little bit longer than Turing Test. But yeah, it sort of sits with those kind of games. Oh, hold on a minute. I need 2 powers to this, don't I? So I need to power this one. I need to go through here and get that one. There we go, cocaine. Okay, so I need to... go through this door because I need to take one of those powers, and I can only take one because the grid will shut down. So if we take that one, hook it up to there, and then we need to, so that power's going through to that switch there, but we need it through to that switch because I need to get both of these. So flip this power over, that opens up this, and we're going to grab that. We're going to place it there, and then I need to switch this back over because I'm going to need that through there. So that's opening and closing this door there. Yeah, my words are not wording. I don't know why. I don't know why. Let's grab that and hook this up and go through here. So we've got 2 powers to that. So can I... If I swap this over, that will keep that open. Can I now take these powers? Unlock this. Yes, I can. Oh, suits you, sir. Let's take that. Doc Ock, how's it going? Dude, you need to try this out, mate. This is it's on demo on Steam, mate. Links in the old descripto in the bottom of the vid. But don't do it yet. Stick around for the next 62 hours while I play through the demo and enjoy, mate. But yeah, this is pretty cool. It's Unity, so I think we might be able to use as mod to be able to drop this into VR. I think it would play very well. The only thing I'm not sure about, we do have hands. They're just there by my side. I think it might work. I don't know. We shall see. It's worth a try. Okay, so I can't take that. Yeah, I can. So I can take one of these, and I can power this, and then yeah, right, pal. I never know how to say his name, and I hate butchering people's names. Yeah, it's a difficult one. So we are going. Oh, I need that power. Oh. Here we go. Inception time. Let's jump into another world area, place. 3 powers. I don't recall having to get 3 powers for this. So let's swap that over. Oh. This is me in real life. Why is the door not opening? Why is the door not opening? Somebody open the door. Yes, let's so we need to open that door. How the hell do we open that door? Can I just I can just walk through to that? Oh, okay, so the opening of the door is not the problem here. It's getting the power from there to there. Let's think about this. So if we do that to that, so we take that out of food dead, give that food. Yep, okay. Yeah. Silly boy, Pike. Silly boy. Need to leave this one off, don't I? No. Sort of locked myself in on that one. Only hopped on to slice some more 3D print files, so we'll lurk unless... Yeah, no worries, dude, no worries. Unless I can get you on the Alexa. My workshop, well, I'm sure I could get onto Alexa. I've lost my train of thought now. What am I doing? Switching that door off. Ah, turkey. Select that one, and we want to replace that one, so I can take this one and hook it up to here. That's what I mean. I deselected it. They couldn't have made the icon any bigger and more glowier, and I still miss it. Steady on there, Snow. Don't listen, Mrs. Snow. No, Mrs. Snow's the only lady for me. That and my lovely computer. So I need to... Which one is it? It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. So take that. And any key that to there. And then switch this over. Head back through the door that is now open. And then fix that, and then we're going to give... That's already got power, that's got power, we just need power on this one. There we go, go karting. And we should now have power to this, which is open that door. Oh no, the power's not open the door, the power's gone through and powered that, which means I can now take this and hook it up to this, and then take this and hook it up to that, and then I can go through another quantum tunnel. Quantum transporter. Space. Oh, there's the gun thing. That I was talking about earlier on. There's no competition, Mrs. Snow. You are the only one that's able to feed me. Oh, there you go. That's the thing I turned. Not red. How do I pick it up? Oh, E. I don't want it to be red. Can I have it orange? Oh, that's changed the whole thing. I don't think that looks orange. Let's change it to green. No. Oh, pinky purple. Let's do that. Right, back on track. Oh, bit of jumping. Right, so this here allows me to pick up cubes like that, which is... Oh, there he is down there, look. So I can pick up that with these, like an anti-gravity gun type thing. And place my... Oh, there we go. The energy converter is activated by energy cubes. Oh, Peter. I tell you what, this is a damn sight neater than underneath my desk right now. If you see me suddenly disappear out of view, I've been dragged under there. Right, let's power that bad boy then. You'll see how this works. Whoa. Ooh. Energy cubes contain charged particles. One thing I would say about these, you can knock them out of the beam and drop them down distances, which then resets them back to their original location. See? Ah, no, I wanted on that lift, didn't I? I needed to be on that. No worries, Gaia. I will catch you later. Have fun. Say hi to people. The moving something. Right, so we need to power up this. This is an example of what I mean by this whole sort of puzzles within puzzles malarkey. We need to power this up, so we need to go through it. The old puzzle inception. Well, this is very atmospheric. Atmospheric, not foggy, atmospheric. Okay, so we need to power this poor little thing on its side. Looks a bit worse for wear there. Saying that, it looks like some of the computers that I find at my workplace. It's one thing finding food in keyboards, it's another thing finding fingernails. Yeah, dead skin and stuff. Materializers recreate lost energy cubes. Oh yes, there's one of them down here. So I can go to this and press Q. No, not Q. Q is for Quan Sport. Oh, I've just noticed. So when you go through it, the actual animation points which way the main cable is that you're actually going down. That's a nice touch. It's attention to detail like that that makes a game worthy. Oh, it's that thing there. I think that makes energy thingies, cubes. We've got a load more here as well. Oh, ah, missed it. Feel free to watch this again later in full, and when you get to here, pause it, read it. But watch it on a different computer. I like my view stats. Oh, that's right. So these are dead. These are dead cubes. So I can place these cubes on here, I believe. No. Is it on? Is it up there? It's somewhere. I don't know. I don't even know if I need that. Let's see what the puzzle is first. So we need to obviously be able to take that through there. I don't think I can. I don't think these actually activate these. No, they don't. Didn't think they did. I thought it was that. Maybe they're dead. So I need to go across there. So let's... Does this activate this? No, it doesn't. So some of the lifts actually get activated by these cubes. But I think it's only the platforms that have got like the indent thing. It looks like it actually looks like a wireless charging thing, but cooler. So am I going to need this power? Let's take it just in case. This kind of thing reminds me of Lemmings, where they used to have the really sort of paint style drawings on the wall that used to have arrows pointing to where you're supposed to go take the lemons to, like down for hell and stuff like that. It was cool. Energy converters interact with energy converters interact with charged particles contained in energy cubes. So this is an energy converter. That is an energy cube. I've got an Ooby Dooby. So here's the thing. I think I'm stood on something, Anna. I actually have an energy thing, so I'm not even sure if I need that, to be honest. Yes, I do. Let's any key that. Let's key that and any key that. So that's giving me power. And then we're going to just bring the bridge back. I think there are various ways that you can solve each puzzle. I don't think it's necessarily the case that it's static. Why is that not coming back across? Hello? Hello? Why is that not coming back across? What have I done? That sort of sounds like it's moving, but it's not. Oh, there we go. That's weird. I don't know why they got stuck over there. I wouldn't have expected that to get stuck over there. Is that because this energy cube's on it? Is that what the deal is here? Let's... I don't think it is. So let's take that. And fix that to there. Let's take that. Fix that to there. Let's take this one. Swap the power over as well. Save me coming back. And we're going to fix that to this one on the right. So swap. And then F. Because we don't want that to retract. So we're going to take this one. And we're going to plug it in. That gives us that. Then we're going to take this one and fix it to that. Then we're going to take it again and we're going to fix it to this one, which then means we can... I think I have to go back to the thingy for that, don't I? Yeah, I do, yeah. Oh my god. Learn the rules of jumping. So E that one. Ba-da-bong. There we go. That one's that one, that one then. I'm hoping that the rest of the puzzles for the game in the full release, once we get past the demo, I hope they do get harder. There's bound to be some people that struggle with some of the puzzles. It's just the nature of puzzle games. But I always have a lot of respect for anybody that actually makes a puzzle game, because I'd imagine it's really, really difficult. It's one thing to solve something, but actually to come up with the idea in the first place that creates something that can only be solved in a finite number of ways, or even sometimes only one way, but still be taxing enough that you're not led through to the solution, if that makes sense. Yeah, I've always got a lot of respect for people that can make puzzles. Must be a very difficult thing. So we've got power to that, which means we've got power going up there, and I need back over there, so we're going to jump. I'd imagine that's a bit of a vomit comet in VR if we manage to get this working in that. Right, okay, so we've got power going through to there, which means we've got power to this, so we can use the cube over here, I think, because we don't need power to that anymore. So this is one of the platforms that we can actually use the cube on. Hold on a minute. So do I want to use the cube? Because there's one there. I think that uses the cube as well, maybe. I'm not sure. That's got X's on it. That's got X's on it. Oh, I've dropped the damn thing. Come here. Let's swap this over. Okay, so I need power to this to get there. So I presume I can. Ah, this is not a. What did that say? Damn it! Yeah, this is not a power one. Okay, so I need power to go to here. You can see my face. Biggity bam. How are you doing, good fellow? You can see my face. It's you'll see smoke coming out in a minute as my brain really starts kicking up a gear. Dude, I don't blame you, mate. Just make sure you've got clean tissues. Right, okay, so we have got... Okay, so we only need 2, and we need to activate the red, which is over there. So I'm guessing to activate that, we need that power cube to be on that platform there, which will then drive the platform over here. We need power up there. We cannot take anything through there, so that's this one out of the equation. Okay, so when that platform comes over here, I can hook that up to here to keep it here while I take the cube back off, which I think in turn may power that. I don't know. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. Come on a journey with Uncle Snow. Okay, so to get this puppy across there, I need 2 powers. I've got 1 there, and I've got 1 there. This one's dead easy. That one not so much. So how do I get... Yeah, I got it. Where it was impossible to place moving platforms, I had to build bridges and stairs. Makes sense. Choo choo. Let's take a piece of that pie and hold on a minute. So if I fix it to there, that's wound that cable back, and then I can stand on here. Yeah, yeah, Portal's another good example, Bam. I was saying earlier on, this is very much like yeah, like Portal, Talos Principle, Turing Test. It's that kind of staged based puzzle game, where you start off with a simple objective and they slowly introduce bits, like we've now got the pink gun to pick energy blocks up, and they slowly introduce stuff. It's very good. It's on demo, mate, if you wanted to get it. It's on free demo. I don't know how long the demo is going to be available for. I don't know whether or not they're going to keep the demo once it releases mid-October. So I can't pick that up because it won't release the energy. So I need to recoil this and then leg it. So we're going to do E, R. Yes. Yeah, I almost well, I'm not going to say almost. I'm going to admit it. I fell for that that fake tweet that was going around the other day, saying that they were in the process of making Portal 3. That did make me warm and fuzzy inside. And then I was let down, dropped out the balloon. There we go. So let's grab that bad boy and... Oh. Previously, such damage was repaired by my robot assistants, but I haven't been able to contact any of them for a long time. Yeah, that definitely looks damaged. So I've got the cube. Ah, dude, if they did a proper legit Portal VR port, despite the fact that it would make probably 80% of VR users throw up violently, I'd play it. I'd be well up for playing it. Where do I need to put this? I need to get that on that platform down there, don't I? Well, I can... Let's think about this. This does not power that, it only powers this. But I need both those blue cables over. That one's dead easy. That one is only from there. So I need to leave that there. And can I get back up here? Oh, I don't need to. I can go around. Let's grab that. We should take this. Drop that on there. I'm not quite sure what I need this for. What was the purpose of getting this? Oh, that powers the red cable. Yes. Of course it does. I knew that. I'm a clever boy. Dun dun dun. Yeah, this is where I struggle, because I've actually come back to this one and now I've actually got to rewind my brain to remember what the hell I was doing in here before I had to go through there. So we've got okay, so we've got power up here now to one of these. So where's that power from? Is that from... Okay, well I could just need a power cube for that. Just drop it on it, I suppose, can I? In fact, I have to drop it on here because I need to be on here when it goes. All aboard. Feel free to take the opportunity to like, consider subscribing, leave a comment, ding the notification bell, and yeah, download this demo from the old Steam store, link in the description. Right, okay. Can I do anything with that? Nope. And I cannot get up there, so not really much to be done on that. So that's going to power this to take me across. But I'm guessing even if I get over there, that red power goes across there, so I need to fix that one, and to get to there I need to go that way. Okay, I got you, Bob, I got you. So we need power from this, and to get power from that we need to fix it. Now that I've seen that animation, that the fact it goes through towards the pipe, I'm liking that now. I like it. This looks like what? Oh no, it's not. I was going to say this looks like the one we just did. So what have we got? We've got one already hooked up, which is to the other side of this. So that's already on. We need another power to it. It's a platform, so we want that over there. To get that over there, we need to maybe go through here. Okay, so although we can hook one power up to this, we can't switch that one on because we need to get to that. Okay. I wish my memory was a lot better because it's only been a week since I played this, and I actually can't remember. Oh yes, I got it. Yeah. So take that and fix it from down here. That will give us that back over. And this is one of those places where you need to use the recoil. Feel like a sneeze coming. So we're going to flick the power and then hook that one up over there. So, oh, that could have been painful. Right in the man bag. I have used these to re-energize. I think what... that's right. I think if I drop this off and I can't get... If I drop it like in the water there, I think it pops back out of here. Like the respawn point. So I need this over there. One blue down there. I still need that blue over there. Oh yes, so let's take that. Let's do some parkour. And we're going to, so we don't even need to, yes we do need to switch that over. We're going to drop that on there. That powers that. And then we're going to avoid kebabbing ourselves on the power outlet. Hook that up, and then go and grab this one. Dun, dun, dun. I like that noise. It's not too offensive. It's nice. If I was the kind of person that had a doorbell, that's the kind of noise I would like it to make. And then I'd put a sign up on the front door saying, "Please, ring my bell." Okay, so we've got power to this. What did I want the power for? It was for this platform, wasn't it? That was it. Was it? Yes, because I need to go and fix that one, don't I? I remember. A hazelnut in every bite. Let's go through and fix this one then. Go, imagine if iPhones did that. You just push the button. Of course, you want to hope you don't make a mistake because there's no back button, but yeah. Okay, yes, the lifts, the elevators. So we need two, and we've got one static that needs enabling, and that static will be enabled by putting a cube on there. We've got power there, which will power that one there, but not until we switch that on, which is on a switch presumably up there. So let's do this. Boop, boop. And the power cube is up there. So I actually needed this, didn't I? Did I need that? Yes, I do need that. So let's just bring the lift back down again. I like the reuse of assets. There's a lot of subtle assets that like the floor tiles are obviously they've got a nice decent mesh for the floor tiles, but you're not being swamped by loads of sort of visual assets, which I think sometimes quite nice. Okay, so I fixed that one, but I need to switch it on. I can't switch it on unless okay, so let's switch this on, and then I should be able to get back up. No, I can't. Oh yes, I remember now. Let's grab that. Let's hook it up. These videos should have handrails. Not very safety conscious. We want to take that. We're going to swap that. And then we're going to hook up this. And then we need to take this. So this will allow us. Can I just... I like the fact that you got to drop these things. Just adds a little bit of extra to it. So we're going to take this, we're going to take that, and we need to switch. Okay, the power cube needs to go over there. Yep. I like the motion blur effect when you fall. That's quite funny. Let's take a piece of that pie, give that here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So we have power to that, which gives us static power over there to that one. So I need a blue power to there. The only way I'm getting that to that is via that bridge. Oh yes, I've just got to leg it. So yeah, so I've got to jump. So let's take the hold on a minute. I can't, can I? I've got to jump when it's coming back the other way. So what I need to do is I need to jump onto that platform there. I could probably jump down there. That's probably a different... No, because I can't get through that grid there. Yes. Let's take that. We're going to place... God. Let's take that. Hey, Power, how you doing, dude? One tips hat straight back at you if I had a hat on. Thankfully I do not, because it is getting warm in here now. Yeah, having a G... it's not too bad actually. My GPU is sitting at about 83% at the moment, so it's not too bad. I had some issues playing the game with IQ software running, and I was chatting to one of the guys that makes this Alex, and he pointed me into directions to some stuff. It wasn't quite the issue that I had, but it turned out that Murals, which is part of the IQ software, which basically allows you to have your RGB devices. Yeah, I can only apologize, I've got RGB stuff. Not a true gamer. Yeah, it allows your RGB devices to be set up in the same location that they are in real life, and it changes all the color sequences based on an animation that goes on in the background. When that's running, this game smacks my CPU constantly at 100%, and everything just grinds to a halt. I get flickers on all my keyboard keeps going on and off, and all my RGB lights go on and off. And it turns out it's that I've stuck it on standard color patterns, and it's fixed it. And I'm actually now wondering whether or not that's ever had any detrimental effect on any of the other games. I've never had any problems like that. But I do wonder whether or not sometimes when I'm playing certain VR games, if I'm streaming them, I have to drop virtual desktop down to a 3070 instead of a 3090, and I do wonder whether or not that's maybe something to do with that. I don't know. We shall see. So we're going to fix it, we're going to grab it, and we're going to jump and break our legs. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was close, was it not? Close, close. Oh, duck. I don't think you need to duck. I'm not going to risk it, but I don't think you need to duck. Yeah, do you know what, mate? I like what the IQ software tries to do, and I've not found anything. I know there's a third-party app, I can't quite remember what it's called, that will do all of your devices. But yeah, and I like what the IQ does, because I do like the color changes that it gives me, that sort of nice subtle sweep of the colors on the keyboard and stuff. But yeah, it is a shit piece of software. There's no doubt about it. It's almost as bad as the Gigabyte piece of software called... Oh, I can't even remember what it's called. RGB something, which just constantly crashes, and I've had to switch it off. It .NET errors left, right, and center. And when it crashes, it takes all of my RGBs off. It drops my Wi-Fi connection and then brings it back on again, which is way worse than the IQ. So the IQ is the better of the two evils. But I do like my Corsair keyboard. So, in fact, I love my Corsair keyboard. It's very, very nice. I've got the K100, and it's very nice. The whole words are eluding me right now, but on the buttons, on the keys, is just nice. What was I doing? I've got power. I need to hook up to this. Here we go. Okay, so I've got power to that. And I need to get... This doesn't feel familiar to me. Why does this not feel familiar? So I need to get... Okay, so there's lift there and a lift there. I should refer to these things as elevators for my American friends. There's an elevator there and an elevator there. So I obviously need to get power to that. Let's swap this over first. That's going to raise this, is it? Yes. So I don't need it at the moment. Bam. If yeah, it's corsair, not corset, but if you want to imagine me in a sexy piece of lingerie, mate, go ahead. I'll send you some pictures next Friday. I only do those things on Friday. Okay, so I need power to this to give me power to that and some stuff. Yeah, we'll figure out. We've got to go through here. This doesn't feel familiar. I don't know why it doesn't feel familiar. Oh, we got the any key. That was F. I don't remember this. Oh, we've reached the end of the demo. That was the end of the demo. I hope you enjoyed it. I like this game. I really like it. It's very clean. It's very stable. I've hit no problems with it at all. This is my second full playthrough of the demo, and yeah, I've not got stuck on anything. I've not clipped through anything. Everything has worked exactly as it's supposed to. I like it. It's a good game. Do check it out. There's a link in the description to the demo page. Official release, I believe. Let me just confirm. Oh, my screen. Oh no, we're back there. That's all right. Let me just confirm when that is. Store page. And yeah, 22nd of October is the official release date. You can download the demo now and check it out. It's very good. I really enjoy this. If you like puzzle games, then this is a game for you. If you want to wait until it comes out for release, by all means do so. But you can't beat a free demo. Looking at the way the store page is set up, the fact that the demo is the same page as the full release, that to me would suggest that when you buy the full release, you should be able to just carry on your progress. But I've been streaming for an hour and 25 minutes, and yeah, I reckon you could run that demo in an hour if you needed to rerun it. So I think the full playthrough of the game is possibly going to be maybe 4 or 5 hours, but we shall see. It'll be interesting to see how much more difficult they make the puzzles as they go through, what other tools that they bring into the equation, because this looks like it's got some sort of liquid floating into it. I don't know whether or not you can see that. It's like a greeniness. If I move my... It sort of sways inside the cylinder. So I don't know whether or not this tool serves another purpose further on in the game. Maybe getting an upgrade for it, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, please do hit the like button. Consider subscribing. I say I'm on a mission to get me up to 100 subscribers. I think Doc Ock is probably more on that mission than I am. I do this for fun. Obviously, the subscribers makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside, and it shows that people like me and that I've got friends and stuff like that. Yeah, hit the notification bell, stick a comment below, let me know what you think of the game. you never know. Alex or the other developer, who I cannot remember his name, which is so bad of me. I should write these things down. Yeah, they might drop by and just read the comments and see what people think. But yeah, check it out. It's available to download now. Go do it. You've got nothing better to do on Saturday night. On that note, it's like 20 to 9. What do I do? I might grab a coffee and find something else to play. We shall see. Anyway, take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.